she said, "Don't be mad at T."
I done popped the Percocet and crushed two Xannies in my lean. Yeah, yeah. I done popped the Percocet and crushed two Xannies in my lean. Addicted to these opiates, now they call me a fiend. They ask me how I do it, I'm like it's only codeine. But how could they judge me when they don't know a thing? I've been taking all these drugs lately, cause I ain't been feeling love lately. I ain't even got a hug lately, my bitch been getting frustrated. And they telling me I'm tripping like I'm just out here in my feelings. Man, I've been seeing fuck shit. Like niggas fucking with some niggas I don't fuck with. And them the same niggas we got into it in the club with. And them the niggas that you choose to thug with. It be the niggas you grew up with. Talking about you silent. Nigga, how you figure that? When a snake ain't no different from a rat. Talking about you doing this and doing that. When you ain't doing this or doing that. Man, nigga, you just care. Hey, I done put my all in this. I'm talking blood, sweat, and tears. Man, they been trying to kill me for years. Niggas be acting scared. I didn't really face my fears. Smoking outs with my demons. Riding, looking in my rears. Man, I done got my hands bloody. And they ain't coming clean. I even tried using chlorine. Gunpowder on my hoodie. Blood stains on my jeans. Mud all on my Timbs. And y'all know what I mean. They say it's up with, then it's stuck with us. Shit, it is what it is. But they gotta pay for what they did. We went and spent they block right back every time they slid. Pull up with two choppers, dropped 100 in they crib. I done popped the Percocet and crushed two Xannies in my lean. Addicted to these opiates, now they call me a fiend. They ask me how I do it, I'm like it's only codeine. But how could they judge me when they don't know a thing? I've been taking all these drugs lately, cause I ain't been feeling love lately. I ain't even got a hug lately, my bitch been getting frustrated. And they telling me I'm tripping like I'm just out here in my feelings. I show a little emotions, now I guess I'm in my feelings. Now they trying to tell me I can't feel the way I'm feeling. Time's supposed to heal all wounds, well I ain't healing. Most times I feel unforgiven. That's exactly what you get when you rise into the ceiling. Sometimes I feel like forgiving. Yeah, then niggas come around and tend to steal some forgiveness. I can't trust none of these hoes, no, cause they come when you winning. They gon' come around and act like they down. Just spend all your dividends. Yeah, tell me if sometimes you feel like you can't win. Fuck that.
Yeah, you like my outfit. Don't even fake the deal. I thought you said you had your girl on the light bill.
Always in my face, talking this and that. Girl, I had to buy some rims for the Cadillac.
You ride clean, but your gas tank is on me. Be stepping out, ain't got no decent shoes on your feet.
That's just the meter, bro. You don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, them new Jordans finna come out.
Hate to see you in the club. You're mobbing with a mug. No one got you riding with your boy. You're nothing but a scrub.
But he was with me. That's when you hated. Cause when I got up on your friend, you damn near fainted.
I sure did in our face, drinking on the yak. Not full of goals, but your ass needs some Tic Tacs.
What you need some gum? Breath like some thunder. What you looking at? I don't want your phone
Oh,
number.
please, whatever.
Chicken heads.
Yo, LP. You over there crying? God damn, boy, what you in the motherfucking building?
Shit, suffering from COPD. God
Is you in the
damn it.
motherfucker? Is you in the motherfucking building?
I was in the motherfucking building, almost dead, almost died. They don't
R.I.P.
smoke drugs and all that other shit, boys and girls. It's not
R.I.P.
worth your lung capacity.
R.I.P. Gangster Boo.
Rest up. Rest in heaven, babe.
Man, that fucked
Yeah,
up, man.
We losing a lot of people this year. I mean, well, I guess last year.
Right.
We lost a lot of people last year.
Yeah. We losing a
That's
lot
crazy.
of people.
Man,
you know why
we
we
gotta
losing
get serious
people, right?
about our health, man.
Yes, that too, but a lot of this shit is killer fentanyl, man.
Oh shit! There go the fentanyl and the white man and the boogeyman gonna get you again.
With the recent
Nigga,
news
look.
of Gunna taking a plea deal.
He wouldn't be doing fentanyl.
I don't know. I can't put that on. They said.
I'm just saying, if he
They
wasn't
said
doing cocaine, he wouldn't be doing fentanyl.
They
Stop
said
doing drugs,
OD.
ladies and gentlemen. It's fucking up your nose anyway. You can't smell shit. Your nose constantly running. You're blowing boogers all over the place. Got nosebleeds. I've been there. I know what it is. Let it go.
Sugar boogers. They blowing steady blowing sugar boogers, man. Hey, yeah. Hey man, speaking of, hey, we might as well get this first big dummy out the way, man. Cause we brought the subject of a Panadol. Hold on. Let's holler the first big dummy, man.
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy, see what you did? Oh no, you big dummy. Oh no, you big dummy. You dummy.
Well, fentanyl continues to be a growing problem right here in Colorado, and a judge yesterday sentenced a dealer up in Greeley to 4 decades behind bars. Andrew Dirty will serve that time, meaning he could get out in around 2062. He was caught trying to deal drugs to undercover officers in Weld County. Those officers found nearly 6,000 fentanyl pills, and the judge said those pills could have killed someone, and Dirty was just trying to profit on those lives. Well, fentanyl continues to be a growing problem right here in Colorado.
Now it's a growing problem. You see what they said was that in Colorado? This motherfucker had 6,000 motherfucking fentanyl pills. He wasn't playing, was he?
Nah. But you know, fentanyl is what a clinically used drug that's used by the hospitals and stuff like that.
No, hell no, not fentanyl. You talking about what's that shit to be on the machine, right? I want to see when you hit the button. You talking about morphine?
Yeah, but I think they was using fentanyl in the hospitals too.
Impossible, man. Impossible. How? That shit, man. I seen an officer with gloves on. Look, I seen an officer with gloves on fall the fuck out, pass out. So how is that possible, man?
I don't know. Let me see.
They ain't use no goddamn. I promise you, they ain't use no fentanyl in no damn hospital. I promise you they did.
Yes, they use it. It's a pharmaceutical synthetic opiate that approved for treating severe pain, typically advanced cancer pain, 50 times to 100 more times potent than morphine. It is prescribed in the form of transdermal patches and lozenges, and diverted. It can be diverted for misuse and abuse in the United States. That's what it is.
It's how many times more potent than
50 to 100 times more potent than morphine.
Well, morphine is the same. Morphine is the same thing as heroin. So
yes, it's a synthetic. See, fentanyl is just synthetic heroin.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. So you saying? Oh, you saying fentanyl? I know morphine is synthetic heroin. So you saying fentanyl is synthetic heroin?
Yes. Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opiate. Yep. Similar to morphine, 50 to 100 times more potent.
Well, you learn something new every day.
They give it to you in the hospital. That's why I was telling you. I was like, what is the the thing? You know what I'm saying? Because see, it's at the hospitals. All the hospitals have it. You know what I'm saying? They create it to go to the hospitals. You know what I'm saying? But just in different forms.
So what the fuck is they? What fentanyl was made for the hospital for medicine?
Yes, it's for severe pain.
God
Like
damn.
if you lose a limb or something, morphine is like, you got shot, you having a baby. No, I think even when you have a baby, it's epidural. You know what I'm saying? But whatever the fuck. Yeah, fentanyl is
Nigga, what you
clinically
don't know about
prescribed
no
medicine.
epidural?
That's when you having it, but after you had a baby.
That's during birth. I think an epidural.
Yeah, all I'm saying is they give it to women for pain, right?
Yeah. Do they give it wrong for pain? Do they? They give that one shit you was just talking about.
Morphine.
The morphine, yeah, because they give a machine. You get a machine, a button, you push that bitch
Yeah,
every
but
time
what's
you
the
get in
epidural
pain.
for?
Huh?
What's the epidural for? Ask your
What's the
invisible
epidural
person.
for?
What's the epidural?
No, I'm asking her right now. She didn't have epidural. What is it? It's for contractions.
Oh, it loosens the cootie up.
Yeah.
Make it relax that motherfucker.
Loose.
Hold on, I was gonna say this for later, right? But since you brought that up, check this out. You know how we get down.
Right.
All my life I had to walk around with this wet ass coochie. WCD, also known as wet coochie disorder, affects hundreds of women around the world, hundreds of bed sheets, and hundreds of mattresses. What many would see as a blessing can turn into a nightmare, especially when you have men beating down your doors. I've had many soaked and sleepless nights, and sometimes I can't even stand or walk straight because my coochie is so saturated. I even did 2 years in a women's state prison for drowning a man. A lot of people think I have a fat ass, but in reality, I'm wearing a diaper to try to control this wop. Ladies, if you are struggling with WCD or wet coochie disorder, this post is about visibility and community. You are not alone.
Warning, may cause wet coochie, squirting, wet sheets, stalkers, and even drowning. Get yours now.
Yeah.
Hey man, I can't make that type of shit up. I had to show it to you.
Beautiful. That was dope. I like that. That's my type of girl right there, man. Let's have some fun in the world, man.
Man. What she said? She said coochie wet disorder or some shit. Man.
Yeah.
Hey man, your boy.
Wet ass coochie disorder. That's that wet.
Hey man, your boy Elon Musk, man. What's up with that?
Yeah. So yeah, my man recently purchased Twitter. You know what I'm saying? GM said that they didn't want to fuck with him. They pulled all advertisement off Twitter. They said that they was just gonna talk to their customers via Twitter. But other than that, they was done with Twitter because Elon bought them. You know what I'm saying? So Elon bought them. They had the mass layoff and some more shit. And then Elon decided to sell them and buy General Motors, bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? So Mary Barrera, you know what I'm saying? When she was talking all that shit, she turned around and got bought by the master.
You sure?
Said, shut the fuck
hold
up,
on, hold on. You know how we get down, right? You sure it was GM or it was all commercial gyms in the United States? That's what I get. They say he bought all commercial gyms and he put 50 Cent playlists in every last one of them. What up, Big Low?
I am truly disappointed in the news.
What did it say? Play it. What did it say?
Elon Musk officially bought General Motors.
That was a power move. He bought GM. So what they gonna make? What's them cars he used to make? What's them cars they drive by themselves? So they gonna make a GM version of Tesla.
No, Teslas don't drive by themselves. They just electric cars. They haven't figured out autonomy. Fucking GM's been working on autonomy.
Yeah, Teslas do drive by themselves. Teslas drive by themselves, man. Come on, now you got me tripping, LP.
I'm saying that's not the intentions of the car. It wasn't to make cars that drive by themselves. You know what I'm saying? They might have the ability to park themselves. They don't have the ability to drive themselves. They tried that and killed and fucked that up a long time ago. That was a wreck. That was a fail. Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up. So GM been working on the EV market, and so Miss Mary Barrera wants to take General Motors into the area of only making trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and EVs. No more cars.
No more cars.
No more cars. So Elon Musk comes in to save the day for I think about 65 billion. Now, there is a gray area because really he bought the plants that GM shut down. Okay, is what is on the books. But then they're saying that he actually bought GM. Now he's bought maybe 4 or 5 plants, so it's not crazy to say that he's bought GM. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm saying so he bought Elon Musk bought General Motors, the Buick, Oldsmobile, Chevy, GMC.
Yeah, General Motors is Chevy, Chevrolet, Buick.
Oldsmobile, I just said everything.
Oldsmobile is no longer. Pontiac is no longer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cadillac. You know what I mean? They got 4 brands and they make about 15 cars. You didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't.
4 brands make 15 cars, and most of those are SUVs. And they're trying to, take everything else out of the car market because Buick is a car manufacturer, but Buick doesn't make cars anymore.
Okay. So he bought GM and he bought all the gyms, commercial gyms across the United States.
Yeah.
Elon Musk, he shot a power move and he sold Twitter last week.
Yeah.
So he made some power moves.
Hey, yo, and see, the only thing about it is most billionaires that make power moves, they do that shit and it's not in plain sight because we're not seeing it stateside. They doing shit overseas and everything else. Elon Musk is the first person that has done it in America and we can see it happening.
Yeah, then the motherfucking fired. You clean house at Twitter, got rid of a bunch of motherfuckers and then end up selling it. That's
cleaning culture. He was cleaning culture.
Elaborate.
So every business has a culture. And when you come in and you have a different vision, they're not with your vision because they're with the prior culture. So everybody that's not for your vision gets a chance to walk. You know what I'm saying? So if I come in, you on my team, I'm the owner of the team, but you don't want to play for me. Okay, you can walk or you can stay. If you choose to walk, here go your pink slip. Get the fuck up.
He got a lot more. He gave a lot of motherfuckers a pink slip. He gave a lot of motherfuckers a pink slip, man.
Right, because a lot of motherfuckers didn't want to change the culture. They wasn't for freedom of speech on Twitter. See, Twitter doesn't allow you to say what you want to. You know what I'm saying? They cap all your shit. Kanye West, big person. Fucking Trump, big person. They blocked all their shit. Now, when you start regulating the people that are the main attractions to the world, like you're regulating what the president say. If you are regulating what he says, you know what I'm saying, then he has no freedom of speech. If you regulate what I say, then I have no freedom of speech. And Facebook and all those other shit been infringing on our freedom of speech because they don't want us to say certain things. Yeah, one day a nigga walk up and say, I'm gay. And then I say, all right, nigga, you gay. Then they say, oh, you can't say that. It's like, yo, he just introduced himself to me as being gay. And I can't say the word, I can't say it back. I mean, and shit, he didn't even have to walk up to me and say, I'm gay. He could have just told me his fucking name. And I would have just known his name and never even gave a shit about his sexual prowess.
Right.
But this is the way it's introduced us to the world. Now we can't say certain shit. We offend everybody, anti-Semitic remarks. And then when we get to the just of that, you heard ain't nobody said shit about no anti-Semitic nothing. When that brother said that we are the Jews and we are the Hebrews, nobody went against that shit. They kind of just dropped the ball on it. Then the Jews, the white Jews, said, you know what? Okay, yeah, he's telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? But we just gonna go on to the next story. Who did what? They couldn't
deny. They couldn't deny the shit. Just like you pointed out to me. Remember when you was in the Navy? They told you was stationed in the Middle East, which is Northern Africa. You get what I'm saying? Instead of saying you were stationed in Northern Africa.
Was a united country, And all those so-called countries today were states until 1865. So that fucking 500 years of fucking slavery shit, oh, that's some bullshit too. Now we gotta go back and trace the slave ships that we can't come up with.
So you said Africa wasn't the continent at first?
No, it was a united country. And all those countries in there were states. They went in 1865. The UN was formed to do what they did to Africa, and then they used television and everything else to feed us this motherfucking slavery bullshit. Right.
Well, it is what it is. You know they're gonna make, anything got to do with the black man or the original man. They're gonna, it's in the Bible, man.
Man, look, I had a conversation with my Mexican compadre because they were saying a lot of shit. Because that fucking there's a pastor out there named Jesse Powell or some shit. But he wants this white.
You sure that's Jesse Jackson?
Nah, he wants a white holiday. He want to do White History Month, and he's a real fucking Uncle Ruckus type dude. You know what I'm saying?
Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah, he's a real fucking he's a real Uncle Ruckus ass dude, man. And so all the Mexicans.
He tap dancing. What's his name?
Hold on, I'm finna give it to you in just a second. His name Jesse something. That motherfucker, man. He's a poor pitiful soul. And then it's this other. Yeah. While we talking about that, hold on, cause it's some internet beef I want to start, bro.
Whoa.
I got some other YouTubers I would like to pick off.
Hey, can I say my YouTubers I want to pick off first?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead. Hold on. I got
a list of them. I got a list of them. Fuck Academic. Fuck Whack 100. Fuck your boy Gilly. Sometimes it's fuck Charleston White. And these ain't YouTube niggas, but these fuck Mob Ties and all the energy right. Oh yeah, fuck Vlad too. That's Boosie boy.
Yeah, I know who Vlad is.
Fuck Vlad.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, I wish I would have known we was gonna jump on this subject, because these brothers right here, I promise you on everything I love, if I ever run into them, I'm gonna hit them before I say anything to them.
Who is that?
The pastor named Jesse, and then it's this other guy that has a channel. Hold on, what's this? Let me see, Pastor Jesse. Yeah, here you go. What's it? Jesse Peterson. That's his name. Jesse Peterson.
What'd he do?
He is Uncle Ruckus.
at his finest.
He is Uncle Ruckus at his finest. He's been on everybody's show. He is and when I say I have never seen another black man hate black men so much and say so much disrespectful ass shit about his own race.
He more disrespectful than Charleston White?
Hell yeah. 100 times.
His last name White. They might be related.
Yeah. His name is Jesse Peterson. This
White.
Poor bastard here.
Somebody just said it's Jesse White.
This poor bastard right here is a piece of shit. And then there's another piece of shit
Let me big dummy him. What's the other one? Fucking big dummy ass.
Hold on, I can't find this little motherfucker. I'm gonna find his ass. But man, I went sideways on it. I was on one of his videos, man. I went sideways on his ass.
Sorry.
Like for real. He was the most disrespectful. His show is based on like when black people say, "Oh, Walmart shooting."
Fentanyl continues to be.
So this chick was a Walmart hostage. She got taken for hostage at Walmart, and the dude that did the covered the story on her was talking about how black people always talking about how they don't get the same chances as white people, you know. And then he goes back and talks all the way through the video, giving his opinion on this young lady. Man, and I promise you, it was the first time in life that I really, it was like, yo, dude, if you was...
Give me both their names. What's their names? Jesse who?
I'm trying... Hold on. I'm trying to find it. So the chick... Hold on, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to send this to you right now because she was trying to get the news people to come, right?
Yeah.
She wanted the news people, and whatever happened, she wanted the news people to come, and so she took the bitch hostage, pulled the gun on her, and was like, "Call the news people, call the news anchor. I need somebody down here now." And she gonna hold the bitch hostage till the news people get there. And so everybody kept telling her to let the girl go, but she wasn't for it. And so with that being said, the police show up, they tell her to put the gun down. She didn't put the gun down, and they shot her. They killed the shit out of her.
And what's their name? So I can big dummy their ass.
It's Jesse Peterson, and then I don't know who this other dude is. He just did a report on.
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh no, you big dummy. Oh no, you big dummy. You dummy.
You say you gonna hit them in their mouth?
Man,
Jesse Lee Peterson.
Yep. And I think I don't know which guy this is, man. I'm looking for him like a motherfucker, but he got his own channel, and he's a black dude or somebody with dark skin, and what he likes to do is point out how black people play the victim when they do shit that deserves, them being shot and killed or whatever. And his understanding is that we bring a lot of the actions against the police onto ourselves, and
that's his narrative.
Yeah, he don't think much of us as a people, but he's dark as me.
It always be the blackest motherfuckers.
Yeah, that hate their own kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
see, I hate him.
Pain is universal, so.
Yeah, because as he hates me for being the man that I am, I hate him for being the man that he is, and we're just wasting time and energy hating each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey man.
You know what I mean?
The topic of the night. The topic of the night is sidewalk niggas versus street niggas. So I gotta break it down though. Everybody ain't built for the streets. That's why they made sidewalks.
Exactly.
That make more sense?
Yes. For real. Sometimes it's best to stay on the sidewalk.
Yeah, that's why they make them.
Right. So,
hey man, we had
what's up?
100 people, man, that died in that snowstorm. Remember that national snowstorm we just had? We had over 100 people die in that shit, man. Obama tried to tell us about that global warming. Man, we went from -5 to 70 degrees in a week.
Yep.
Motherfuckers better wake up. 100 people, bro. That's a lot of people for a snowstorm.
Yes, I found this bitch ass. He's called the Black Conservative.
So we gotta talk about a super.
What are you on? YouTube?
YouTube, Black Conservative. No, thumbs down. Fuck him. This guy.
In the background, you have this woman here.
Hold on.
Being held hostage by this random woman who happens to be black. Okay, and I'm going to talk about her skin color here because
this dude black.
You know, the woke revolutionaries claim situations like this never happen. Okay, and I'm explaining to you guys what I'm talking about here. But yeah, she's holding this lady.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Man, it was all caught on video.
He sounds like a Yankee.
Ended up smoking the
woman
who was holding
You
his
look at my hands
phone.
now, you fucking want, bro. You think he fucking... You need to fucking quit, stupid fuck!
I want to go ahead and play some of that, and then I'm going to can get a general understanding of what happened here, and then we're going to talk about it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll the clip.
She's got a gun.
Mark is done. What's going on?
She held her hostage.
Why don't you let her go then, please?
She ran up in Walmart. Her and the chick had a problem of some sort, and she decided to pull a gun on her and hold her ass for hostage until the news people got there.
Please let her
go. Did she go to jail? Did she go to jail?
She got shot in the fucking head.
Oh shit, she did then. Damn, she did.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And dude was like, she had that coming. Look, either she had a mental problem or she had some type of issue where she was trying to make a statement because she could have shot the woman. She didn't have the gun on the woman. She was just holding the woman and the gun in her hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And told the bitch, don't move. You know what I'm saying? And get the news people down here, because whatever she needed to say to the news. Well, she was born in the fucking 90s. Okay.
Did they kill her? Did they kill her before she talked to the news?
Of course they did. What are you talking about? When they showed up, they said, "Ma'am, drop the weapon, drop the."
Damn.
And he was all for it. You know what I'm saying? And then he's like, you know, and then you see he called us revolutionists.
That's Uncle Ruckus in his fullest.
He called us revolutionists. He said some revolutionists will see this and say that if she was white, this would have never happened.
He a distraction, man.
Fucking Becky, they wouldn't have shot that bitch in the head.
He a distraction. But they shot Keisha in the head, though.
Oh, yeah. That motherfucker went, shot her ass in the head, went home for 2 weeks. He had to stay off the job for 2 weeks. So he chilled, he barbecued, you know what I'm saying, smoked some weed, did some coke, had some strippers come through, all kind of shit.
They should have did some Fentanyl so he could have kicked the bucket.
You know what? On some real shit, you know, as far as the police officer goes, you are there to perform a job and you show up and a woman got a gun to another woman. You know what I'm saying? She's taking her hostage. This is your dream scenario because you've been watching all these movies about this being cops and shit, and now you got a hostage situation, and this is your moment to get your kill shot off, and he took it.
That was a free kill. That was a free kill, man.
It was a free kill, and he took it. He could have shot her in the shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
Could have shot her in the leg.
Hey, no. When a person got a gun in their hand, you have to shoot him in the shoulder. But you're trained to shoot torso shots. You're not trained to take headshots.
If me and you shoot somebody above their waist, that's attempted murder. If we shoot them below the waist,
we're talking about the police officer, though. As a trained police officer, and the person with a gun, you know what I'm saying? You're trained to shoot the arm that the gun is in. That way you disable the gun.
Oh, you knock the weapon out their hand.
Yes, your job is to disable the threat.
Okay.
Neutralize the threat. Our job is to neutralize the threat. So when we show up, we assess the threat, and then we neutralize the threat. Now there is no threat. If you would have shot her in the shoulder, she would have never been able to use that hand that the gun was in. And then you were able to rush her, get the gun from her, arrest her, take her to jail, get her mental help, or listen to whatever it is that she was trying to tell people.
So they shot her in the head, huh? They shot her in the head?
Yeah. And again, she was born in the 90s, where that shit made sense. Now we have cell phones. You just say whatever the fuck you gonna say. Somebody recording, bitch.
Yeah, she should have went Facebook Live.
Yeah, that's all she had to do. You know
that's
what I'm
all
saying?
she had to do.
You know, because that was suicide by cop, really. You know what I'm saying? Because if you didn't have any intentions of killing this person, you know, when the police showed up, you knew it was a high probability of them killing your ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, me as a black man, you know, I'm going to stay on the sidewalk on this one. I'm going to say I'm not going to take nobody hostage. I'm not going to kill nobody, you know what I'm saying, that ain't intruded into my home or tried to kill me first. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be conspiring to kill people and to sell drugs in the city with a group of niggas that was tell on me. You know what I'm saying?
But they gonna re-kill your ass.
Hey, look, check this out. I want to form, I want to put in, you know, like, not in celebration, but in admiration of my nigga Slim, Young Thug. I almost said Slim. I'm sorry, Slim. I can't put you in the same sentence as them. Didn't mean to do that. But I'm saying Young Thug, you know, and his people, you know, to do the movement, you know, the free Young Thug movement. So I'm thinking we hook up with David Bridal, right? And we get a whole bunch of dresses. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna wear it, but you'll look good in one. So everybody wear dresses. What?
Let me clear something up right quick. We made a lot of jokes about Thug when they first got caught up, right? Because you know he wore dresses and all that shit. But that nigga solid, man. What they doing to him? It's a damn atrocity, man.
Yo, what they doing to all of them? Man, they're killing the music industry, and then they're using the weapons formed against them, you know, to kill them. You know what I'm saying?
Just got Sauce walking them.
Formed against them to kill them.
They just got Sauce walking them. But check this out, right? This is what I've been noticing.
So you don't want to do the David Bridal thing?
Go ahead, talk about David Bridal, man.
I mean, I'm just saying, David Bridal is the motherfucker that make the dresses and shit. Everybody get these fabulous.
I know who David Bridal is.
Y'all show up at the courthouse and shit in your dresses, free Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? I'm just organizing the movement, getting everything together. I won't be wearing a dress.
Hey, you know who should be the leader of that campaign?
Who is that?
NBA Youngboy. He was the first one wearing dresses. He married himself like Dennis Rodman. Remember that? You remember that shit?
No.
That NBA Youngboy wore a whole motherfucking dress.
Wow.
Yeah. But look, this is what I was gonna say, right? All the initials. YSL. Gang. TSF. Gang. All these motherfuckers getting recalled, man. They hollering that gang shit, and they put initials on their campaign, and they tearing their ass up, man. Guilty by association. Shit. Oh, we gonna have to go solo dolo, man. We ain't putting no initials.
This is what I'm saying. So
we'll lock our black ass up.
Hey, look, this is what I'm saying to my brothers, man. Why we need to start doing some like totally legal shit, like, you know, and that way they can't fuck with you. Innovate and create some telephone lines, something new for the future, a new cell phone. We are so innovative as people, and we're so powerful as a collective. We need to take that straight street mentality and everything else, you know what I'm saying, and walk single file on the sidewalk. I mean, you know.
Because everybody ain't built for the streets.
Nah, man. Everybody ain't for the streets. You know, you leave that street shit to street niggas and let them do what they do. And then, you know, you get your ass on the sidewalk. You admire from the street, admire from the sidewalk. They say what? You're a big dog, you jump your ass off that porch. Shit. Jump that ass off your porch. That's on you. And you know we was on the porch, and what we do? We jumped off the porch, right?
Yeah, it was different when we jumped off the porch, though.
Yeah, but it's only a few of us that live to tell it.
Yeah, but I know you're going to disagree with me when I say this. That shit ain't part of the rules. But let you say it, ain't no rules. You know what I mean? That shit ain't part of the rules, man.
Yo, ain't no honor among thieves. And when it comes to saving your life versus somebody else, we all know the word self-preservation.
Right. Protect these young niggas out. They hold on. They stood fast, man. Hold on a second. They taking it to trial, man. Check this out.
Today, okay? For the first time, the very first time, YSL ain't doing too much telling today. Just only today. They might start back tomorrow. Anyway, two individuals are choosing to actually live what the songs that they were making as a gang were saying. They're down to take it to trial. Now, one of their names is Tanquarius Mender, a.k.a. Nard, and the other one name is Durante Bibi. They actually shocked the judge today when they declined their plea offer that would have allowed them to walk out of jail today. They would have walked scotch-free. All they had to do, quit the gang, admit it's a gang, admit they seen a bunch of stuff with shootings and this and third, admit that Young Thug been calling all the shots, and then show up whenever Young Thug comes back to trial and snitch on him. That's all they had to do. Basically, they said, we're going to just take this to trial. Now, here's the thing. These guys are facing the most time out of any of the other guys who took pleas before them. And if you don't know, the later we get in this process of them offering pleas, these are the more serious offenders, but they really only want Thug. These guys, apparently one of them, he's actually facing the Tanquarius Mender dude. He's facing 50 years if he's fully convicted. By the way, the judge warned him, hey, listen, think about your future. You can walk out of jail today. If you don't walk out of jail today, and we're going to have to go to a trial, if you get found guilty, I got to give you the max. Apparently, there's no discretion is going to be at that point because there's some type of like a law or something or sentencing guideline that says if the prosecutor offers this tell on this guy plea and you get out today, if you don't take that, they got to give you the max. So these boys are potentially going to be facing the max, okay? Now, this is where street codes comes into a hand, okay? Now, I would love to hear the streets explain why some people went home early. Okay, they had a half a day in jail. And then these niggas have signed up for basically summer school in jail. Okay? And then also, these other dudes said they didn't admit nothing about no type of crime or they're not even admitting their own guilt. But these guys are going to be facing 50 years. I would love to hear the streets use some mental gymnastics to explain that one, okay?
They can't explain
right now. The reason those two ain't coming home and shit is because they signed on to stay there to protect them.
Everybody else took that Alfred plea. They check this shit out.
Hey, look, if negotiated talking there by itself, it'd be fucked up for them.
Hey, dig this, right? Negotiated plea of guilty. That's a fancy way of saying you ratting. you snitching. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
The streets,
I'm saying those dudes that stood by him and shit, they signed on to stand by him while he in there because they know they can't leave him in there by himself.
Man, the streets made some killers, man. Like that nigga King Von, he was knocking motherfuckers out. Him, Mo 3, that nigga FBG Duck.
Yeah.
They weren't rappers. They was rappers. I mean, they was street niggas playing rappers. They weren't rappers playing street niggas.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And the streets make killers, man.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man, what to say, man. 2023, you gonna get a lot of RICO and indictments, man. Cause these niggas steady hollering that gang shit, man. And it be about 15, 30 of them motherfuckers running together. And the object of the game is to get lock up many as they can to tell on the leader. You know, so they shooting themselves in the foot, man.
Yeah, man.
You got to get too much money, man. They get too much money.
Man, I wish him the best though.
Yeah,
you know, I wouldn't want to trade places with him.
That third situation fucked up. He ain't ever getting out, man. You know what? You know what? If he do, man, that son of a bitch ain't getting out.
That nigga
he gonna get out. He gonna get out when he about 90.
R. Kelly coming home this year, baby.
Claim it.
Yes, Jesse L. Peterson. That's him. That's Uncle Ruckus.
That's the real Uncle Ruckus.
The real Uncle Ruckus. He's horrible. He's horrible. And yo, you know what? And all bullshit aside, I'm all for white history. You know what I'm saying? I think that we should take a walk through all of colonial history and everything.
Man.
I mean,
white lives matter, man.
Everybody fucking lives matter. Everybody lives matter. We not gonna come together as a people until we understand that everybody fucking matters. We all make this place what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like it's a place for everybody. There's not one dominant species nor race. You know what I'm saying? As much as we would like to be, if we would work in conjunction with each other, despite our differences, this could be the utopia that God promised us.
Yeah, but it's
Slumdog Village because you know we beefing over shit that we can't change. I hate you because of your skin color. I hate you of what your people did to my people 1,000 years ago. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a whole bunch of hate for nothing. But if we just reverse that just for one, if we could just do it for a week, let's just, you know.
So where do we learn to hate from? Shit,
we learn that.
You only go off what you taught.
Okay, but you can unlearn bad behavior too. There's people that were white supremacists at one time in their life, and they're no longer white supremacists. There's people that were murderers in their lives that they wouldn't kill a fly today. You know what I'm saying? People have redemption.
That's called being rehabilitated.
Reborn, rebirthed, rehabilitated, rejuvenated. You know what I'm saying?
Like right now, you couldn't touch me. I mean, you couldn't pay me to touch a brick of cocaine. Couldn't do that. You already know how I was going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody will change and evolve at some point in time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that
everybody
being said,
ain't gonna elevate, man.
We can't evolve.
Everybody ain't gonna elevate. Man, you got niggas 50 and 60 years old still buying 8 balls and talking about they gonna make $300. Come on, man. They ain't elevating, man. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers too old to be trying to catch a case.
Definitely.
Nigga, I get 10, 15 years, nigga. Shit, nigga, I know for sure my mama gonna be gone when I get out. In half of my goddamn so-called family. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, so niggas too old for that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
You got something hanging from your nose, man.
Something on my nose.
It's hanging. You need to blow
shit.
that shit.
Oh,
you got
shit.
a whole baby hanging from your nose.
Man, fuck you, man.
For real, look like me on the Pornhub night.
You silly as hell.
That's how my dick be on the Pornhub night.
Oh, man. You already know. Hold on.
Snotty pimpin'. Snotty pimpin'.
You already know, man. Shit, the whole goddamn country down there sick. Hold on.
Hold on.
Jesus, go ahead, man. You fucking want, bro. You think you fucking... You need to fucking quit, stupid fuck.
You know I have to hit you with that one, motherfucker.
I don't know why. I've been signaling you and everything for the longest. That bitch been hanging for the longest. And then I thought you caught it when you licked your lip, but you ain't get it. I was like, ooh, he ain't taste that salty, slimy thing. And then I just finally had to say something because your woman sitting right there. She just letting you go on. We about to go viral tonight, baby.
Yeah, we going viral. God damn it.
Like for real.
Shit. They gonna say I was sniffing fentanyl.
Hey, that's how your woman do you too. She let you be out there all fucked up so don't nobody else want you and shit. She like, hey, but I love that snot boogered up. That's my snot booger baby.
Hey, but the best thing about it, ain't nobody gonna see it because they don't know why they fuck with us. And they do fuck them.
For real.
The game rigged anyway, man.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the game. I was about to say, what are you doing? Dropped another album and shit? He picking on fucking quadriplegics or something? You know, that nigga silly, man.
Yeah, I know he was looking out for me, Eric. Shit, I was sick of the motherfucker. This cold, man. I had this motherfucker about 2 weeks, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man. But it is what it is. Hey, man, let's get this tea in, man. Hold on a second.
Yeah, get that
we got
tea
a lot of
in.
hip hop
You gonna
shit.
change them diapers. Well,
Huh?
too old to be having babies. And he cute, too. Slob all over you and shit. Just fuck that.
Man, you gotta leave my snooker book alone, man.
One night I had a dream that I smelled the diaper. You know how diapers and the pee and the boo-boo smell? You know how dirty diapers smell. I had a dream I smelled the dirty diaper. I woke up to shit. I was breathing funny and shit. I was out of breath. I'm like, oh shit. You know, I had a baby in my dreams, man. I don't want no more kids at all.
Oh, man. Shut your ass up, man. You got enough already.
I don't even come when I have sex. I fake that shit. I mean, and I'm out.
It's time to spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Tea. Right here on Spin That Start. Tea. Right here on Spin That Start.
Hey, man, they trying to fuck up your boy, man. Finesse two times. They're they accused them in Knoxville of robbing motherfuckers for their jewelry and shooting up the place. But it turned out it's some janky promoters and some janky club owners that flipped the story around. My man had said he said he booked himself. Finesse say he booked himself. He bought the whole club out. And he said, dude want to take pictures with him, was dick sucking and all this shit, and he went for that. So And then he just made some bullshit up. But they was shooting though. They ain't had nothing to do with them though. They blame Mob Ties and Finesse 2 times. Mob Ties stand some shit, don't they?
Hey, they got to get their name out there somehow.
Yeah, and that's the only way.
Yeah, man. You know, but that's what I'm saying. We got to learn how to change the narrative, man. We got to be known for something more positive, something more innovative, you know, something more creative. You know, we created several music genres. You know what I'm saying? The reason why these boys got this money to run around in the first place, you know, protect your craft, protect our investment, and then own your shit. You know what I'm saying? We should be in ownership positions. Motherfuckers shouldn't be running around in the streets shooting at each other, and these motherfuckers is hopping out of fucking Lamborghinis and shit shooting at motherfuckers. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, I got a Lambo.
Motherfuckers jumping in Bentley trucks and shit. Supposed to be thugs.
You hear me? I mean, dude, you know how many shot up Bentleys is in the carport right now?
Shit.
Everybody
probably a bunch of them motherfuckers. Man, what's up with your boy?
Playing in the streets.
Hey, LP, what's up with your boy Keith Murray, man?
The most beautiful thing in this world is just like that. I get in here. I don't know what
man, you sound like a damn robot. This is what he did. Hold on. Tell me, was he wrong for this?
We rocked hardcore, went into the hotel, and she gave me hardcore head. You know what I'm saying? Hardcore head. And then I ate up, but I never f***ed her. And then she was with Corrupt at that time, so we was coming out of the hotel after she gave me head, sat me in the chair, gave me head. So I was coming out of the hotel, the Lamont Trion, and we was coming, the Corrupt was coming, and he was coming. He was coming, and I said she was coming out the hotel, the elevator, and we was walking. And I said, oh, I see what you trying to do. You trying to pin, it was the East Coast, West Coast going on. And she said, and I said, yo, I see what you trying to do. You trying to pin two rappers against each other. So I spent off and went the other way. And she went right to him. And that was around the time when she was with him. You know what I'm saying? And God bless the dead. I ain't gonna say nothing, but at the Apollo, DMX. Bomb, the boom. What up? You know what I'm saying? But with me, yo, your head. Ate the. Then I was going to Brooklyn and then angry. She's like, not in my brother's room, Keith. No, not here. Head, bang, bang, bang. In the hotel. Then they got married. I was like, oh, that's when I knew females are no go. Yo, she's a main artist. Whopping me off. Married to this dude. But I don't know if they was married at that time. You know what I'm saying? It was around that era. And then they was beefing with the other girl, the Nivea, I think Corrupt was with at that time. That time. What?
You know you're talking about Foxy Brown, right?
Yeah. I'm up on all that. I remember when all that shit happened. You know, they're my peoples, man. Corrupt them, you know? So, yeah. That's true.
Hello?
And he was just saying, it's crazy.
Hold on, let me take you out, take you back in. Hold on.
Get the fuck off that other phone.
Say something.
Yo.
Man, your shit sounds like a goddamn robot.
Robot check 1 2 1 2.
Come back in, man. Hold on. There you go. We had technical issues with LPs and that bootleg ass Wi-Fi you got. Let's see what to the LPs to get back. Let's see what White One had to say about Gunna, rat ass.
With the recent news of Gunna taking a plea deal, a lot of people have spoken out about it, and many people have said what Gunna did was considered snitching. And one of them is Wack 100. So Gunna decided to say something to Wack, and Wack was wondering why Gunna didn't decide to say nothing to the other people who decided to speak out on him. So man, I'm gonna roll the audio and let y'all hear it.
Gunna just commented on my live and said, "Wack, stop playing with me."
Well, tell him bring his bin here.
Yeah, they listening. He listening right now. I just
Yo,
sent the
Gunna, you got my number. You mean stop playing with you? You ain't nothing like that, boy. I slap the shit out of your ass. Don't even start playing with me. I don't give a fuck. By the time the DA gets you to get the statement, it'll be said and done. We all listen to you, cooperate with the motherfucking DA. Use them, and I'm gonna stand on use them. Sauce Walker then told you, Bootsy then told you. You got some rappers right there. You know where I'm at. Ain't no Wack, stop playing with me. You got my number, all that. Use up, you did that. I don't respect that. That's just real shit. Empowered by the district attorney. That's just powered by the DA. These game been out 48 hours. He like, I just tell.
He clout chased. Hey, he already over here 100 to your floor looking for you and went over there to.
No, they didn't tell him what's going on. But
he wanted an autograph, huh?
Hey, did he go on Sauce Walker page and say something to Sauce? Did he go Boopsy? Saw a few rappers in comments. Got here. I swear, Adigas is bold. You little young got it bad. I just tell it so well.
Hey, that Toad came outside and jumped in the Maybach with a thick. God damn.
Are you for real?
Man, Toad came out the jail, jumped in the Maybach with a thick.
Bro, yo, levels. Now you see what I mean, bro.
Yeah, this Toad for a chicken sandwich came back, jumped in Maybach with a
Yo,
bag.
didn't they do a scene like that in the movie? Where he say he was gonna tell for
he told to give me the McDonald's in the movie. And then he act like he was gonna tell, but then when he in the McDonald's, he said,
I'm telling y'all now, them kids don't give the fans is not gangsters.
That's what I wanted to ask 6ix9ine. Did your numbers go up after you told? You feel safer?
Definitely went up. His numbers went up 400%. That's what I knew. But I was telling people, I said, yo, when he was locked up, or I even talked to them, I was like, he gonna be a bigger artist when he get out than he was before he went. Thought I was tripping. 6ix9ine, the top 3 streaming artists in New York, and ain't dropped an album, God knows when.
No, they just gave him a bag to go to Dubai.
Bro, he done been to Dubai. Bro, listen, he done been to Dubai 3 times in 6 months. He just left Russia. He get $500,000 a show. He did Russia and Dubai on that run. He hit them both. If he go and double it back, you know that small is more.
I think he the most famous rat in the world. Then it's Gunna.
The whole hearing. Every witness was trying to establish. Every witness was trying to establish that YSL is a label.
LPs.
What's up?
You sound back right now.
You said what?
I say you sound back right now, man. Hey man, you know they trying to get Tory Lane. 20 years, man. They trying to give him 20 years. They said Jay-Z set that shit up, man. He got found guilty. He's shooting Megan Thee Stallion.
What the fuck? He did it.
He ain't do that shit.
He did it. He was her boyfriend at the time.
He didn't do that shit.
Okay. That's why he got found guilty as fuck, because he ain't do it. He did that shit. He said, what, bitch? I'll shoot you in your pinky toe. The bitch pull out her pinky toe. She said, shoot me, nigga. Pow! This is not Harlem Nights, young man. Eddie didn't go to jail. Your ass did.
Yeah, you're right about that one.
For real.
Anyway, man.
In the movies.
I wonder how much time they gonna give him, man. I think it sends the next month or some shit. I don't know.
Look, let me tell you, he need to resurrect Johnny Cochran, because Johnny Cochran be like, y'all ain't see the movie Harlem Nights? For real. You gotta blame it on the movies. The white dudes do it all the time. They be like, Satan made me do it. Harlem Nights made me do it. I thought it was funny. I thought it was a joke. I didn't mean to shoot the bitch in the pinky toe. Now she's a 9-toe ass bitch. Megan the 9-toe ass bitch.
You silly the motherfucker. Man, they said that was
9 toes down, wasn't she?
They said that was glass in her foot, man.
What?
They said that was glass.
It was glass.
Yeah.
Oh, so she still got 10 toes?
Yeah, they said it didn't. So allegedly, it didn't touch it. It didn't fuck no tissue or bone up. How the fuck can you get shot in your foot? It don't touch no bone or no tissue, man.
The bitch was wearing shell toes.
The whole, you goddamn foot. That's all it is a million bones in that motherfucker.
She was wearing bulletproof shell toes.
Man, she was wearing something. Man, they said your boy Quavo was out party with Diddy for New Year's, man. He catches a lot of flack for that shit. That's just like me getting you killed, my nephew. I shouldn't want to see a party for 100 years. I done got to with the nigga and they done killed you. You pushing up days at the Graceline. I'm out partying. What the fuck, man?
I don't know if I'm passing in the new year because your ass died. I'm saying.
Hold on.
Quavo brings in the new year with Diddy and Meek Mills, still showing off his duels, smiling, and look at what Meek Mills is throwing up. It's nice to see Quavo's face again since Takeoff's death. I know everyone is different, but there's no way I would step foot in another party after seeing my nephew dead hanging out with me. I'll just leave it at that. Rest in peace, Takeoff.
I don't want to see another clip. I done got my nephew LPG killed for my bullshit. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's bullshit. It wouldn't have been this year.
Hey, look, God damn it, you died back in motherfucking November, nigga. I'm going to Diddy's party. I'm in that bitch like, this from my uncle D. Josh Snizzo 2. What you gonna do?
All right, motherfucker. Whatever you say.
Don't be mad and come back and hunt the shit out of me because I went to Diddy party.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hunt your ass, man.
Oh shit. Boy, you can't take Diddy party from me. I'm going to Diddy bang bang. Nigga, it went down.
Yeah, it went down. Hey, you up on Math Hoffa? You up on that nigga Math Hoffa?
Yeah.
You know that nigga J Hood that used to be in D Block. Had an interview on there. Styles P came on live today. You don't never hear from Styles P unless you see that nigga rapping. You know, that nigga J Hood said that they owed him 60,000 from 20 years ago, man. And the Styles was like, man, we ain't never said no ill will against you. Why would you tell me we owe you 60,000, which we don't, and then you talk about from 20 years ago? You know what I mean?
Hey, because the way the nigga recollected it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shit.
Then I ain't even know the nigga tried to backdoor him for 50 now. He tried to be part of G-Unit, but they ain't want his ass. Because they found out he wasn't talented. You know what I mean?
Motherfucking what was I about to say? G-Unit. Remember when G-Unit did that, like he was about to get all, he had Mobb Deep, he had fucking Mace, he had Olivia and all the motherfuckers.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah. He went to go get everybody shit. And then because the Locks had dissed him, you know what I'm saying, he went and snatched up J Hood. And that's why J Hood wasn't supposed to do that, because they had a beef. You know what I'm saying? But you know, J Hood wanted to go to G Unit, and the shit didn't work out with nobody at G Unit.
The Locks was on his on 50 Cent ass. But
yeah, I mean, but with the Locks and 50 Cent shit, that was just rap shit. That was just being competitive. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like no real beef there. You know what I mean? It was just, 50 was popping a lot of shit, and so
it wasn't no Ja Rule 50 Cent beef type shit. It was just, it was all, like you said, it was for TV.
Yeah, it was friendly competition. Styles P, when he came out the joint, he went at 50 as soon as he came out. And he said the reason why he did it is because 50 was hard body. He was like, it was so nice to hear a nigga that he knew that was about that life spitting that shit that was real shit. And he was like, shit, even when I came out, I went straight at 50. He was like, but it was all love though,
Right. You have to get the bag some type of way. You know what I'm saying? But what's your
I mean, because you got to remember, the rap shit is so competitive. It was like, you know, like boxing and shit. And then you got the dopest motherfucker in your region versus the dopest nigga in your region. And then you want them to battle it out to see who's the best MC out of both of them. You know, so it's always been a dog fight. You know, you know, the media took it out and blew it out of proportion when it was Biggie and Pop. You know what I'm saying? And you know, so we had adverse effects when it came to that shit.
Yeah. Shit, give me some closing remarks, man. What we talked about tonight, man. Give me some closing remarks, man.
Man, you know, Young Thug, hold your head, man. You know what I'm saying? All jokes aside, all dresses aside, you know,
We ain't gonna talk on it.
you know what I mean? I mean, hold your head, man. And then those dudes that stood with him and shit, man, that's G shit. I appreciate y'all staying with your man, standing by his side, you know, when everybody else decided to jump ship. As far as Elon Musk, hey man, how is your boy? It's going down. I'm gonna be at you real soon. You know, being in technology, we coming for you. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna have a conversation, we're gonna take over the world together, baby. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on your GM purchase. If you're not the owner of GM, then being, you know, a major stockholder in GM, or just, I don't know, you bought the plants, I know that. So with all that being said, congratulations on that. The Twitter joint, hey man, it's great to see somebody making these type of moves to where we can see them as American people and motivate and inspire us to do great things. You know what I'm saying? Think outside the box for definite. Then to my people, my black people, I would like to say, hey, we need to do something else with our time. Gangbanging, running the streets, owning the streets, being the king of fucking LA and shit, that shit's old as fuck. It's too much legal money for us not to be wealthy, you know what I'm saying, in this system that is open, you know, for us right now. The door is open. It's cracked. You know what I'm saying? All we got to do is kick that bitch off the hinges. You know what I'm saying? Learn the game, play the game intelligently. We must win. You know what I mean? So with that being said, get out your feelings, black man and black woman. Let's get back to what the fuck we supposed to be doing as men and women. Let's quit gender bending. You know what I'm saying? You stay in your lane, I stay in mine. I keep the fuck out your dress. You take the strap on the fuck off. How about that? Deal? Oh,
damn.
We can go home now. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say something about that.
Hold on. Not only invest in our communities, but invest time in our family and spend time with the ones that you love, because you never know when the fuck they're going to leave here. So love everyone that you are around, everyone that loves you back. You know what I'm saying? 2023, be your best you, because what I'm going to do is become my best me. So on to you, Snow.
Nah, that ain't the phone. That's my podcast. Y'all just can't see it. Hey, but look, Young Thug, man. I'm glad you said that about the legit money, man. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm done. I'm through talking about Young Thug, because I done spent too much energy on my last 3 shows fucking with him. What Young Thug did, he turned clean, legit money into dirty money, man. He traded legal money for illegal game, man. He led them niggas into some fucked up shit. They followed him. They was legit. You know, them niggas was getting millions of dollars, and they converted the money back into gang shit. The object of the game is to get out, take money and get out. He took the money and came back in. That's where he fucked up at. That's where he fucked up at. He led them niggas to the belly of the beast, man.
When you are from the streets, you're trying to get out. When you're from the sidewalk, you're trying to get in the statement.
Man, that nigga traded a mansion for a jail cell, man. Come on, man.
When you're from the sidewalk, you want to be in the streets. Then when you get in the streets, you get hit by a motherfucking Mack truck. Whose fault is that? Your fault.
It's your fault. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I'm talking to all you young niggas, man. Fuck proving that you tough and hard for these streets, man. Because there's a lot of niggas up in the graveyard in the penitentiary that wish they didn't act tough. You know what I mean? It's like, man, that nigga did some crab in the bucket shit. They got all out
Yeah.
the bucket, and then he threw them all. He got all the crabs got out the bucket for once, and he threw them all back in, man. I know he didn't mean it to end like this, but he did this shit to himself, man. And I just feel sorry. I feel sorry more than I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for his family because he was taking care of his family, man. There's gonna be a lot of shit changing off this shit, man. Because that nigga ain't
Yeah.
never getting out, man.
And
You know what I
to
mean?
that pastor, Jesse Peterson, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, brother. And I know your mama and your daddy probably turning over in their grave, but you was probably fucked up like this for a long time.
Let's hit
Uncle
his ass
Lucky.
one more time. What's his name? Jesse Peterson?
Jesse Lee Peterson.
You dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy.
Hey, man, with that being said, man.
Hold on. One more bitch ass nigga to the
Who
Black
that?
Conservative channel on YouTube.
What's
The
his name?
dude that runs by Black Conservative. You,
Okay.
sir, are a piece of shit. I didn't even start saying stuff like that till my uncle put me onto it. And then when he said it, it cut me so deep, and I thought it was so bad to say about somebody. So I'm saying it to you. You're a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, you are the disgusting ass piece of shit that is left on the floor, you know what I'm saying, of a bathroom in Milwaukee somewhere. You're horrible as a person. And as far as you being a black brother and saying the things that you say, that I believe that if we ever run it, matter of fact, just bring me on your show. I would love to beat you up with words. You know what I'm saying? Versus, physically harming you. No, I'd rather physically harm you than fucking beat you up with words. But you can always invite me to your show, and we can definitely have this talk, because you're a piece of shit. And the way that you view your own fucking people are the reason and a part of the big problem in this country. There's too many motherfuckers like you, man. You know what I'm saying? And I hate you exist, but the fact that you do exist, it gives me even more of the passion that I have to be who I am as a black man in America. You know what I'm saying? Indigenous to this country.
I ain't got no piece of shit button, but he can be this though.
You just keep sucking on that sucker. And when I pull your chain, you bark. Otherwise, don't you say nothing.
That's what he is. We ain't gonna call him a piece of shit. We gonna say a sucker.
Yeah,
you know
we
what I'm
had to
saying?
revoke his black card, man.
Yeah,
give your pigment back, bro.
Yeah. You got everything off your chest? That's it?
Yeah, them the two people that I'm most disgusted with in 2023. You know what I'm saying? In 2022, I discovered those pieces of shit. In 2023, I'm challenging those pieces of shit to a conversation with me. You know what I'm saying? We could damn sure have a very intellectual conversation, and really get into the gist of it, because I want to know why you feel the way that you feel about your people. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you come from such a shitty, reason that people kill you.
That's that Willie Lynch. That's that Willie Lynch syndrome at its best. You hear me? That's all that is. He's speaking through Willie Lynch. Willie Lynch speaking through him, rather. You know what I'm saying?
Go back and watch my man programs and listen to how he talk about black people. Because if he was a white man and he said the shit that he said, it would be a fucking uproar. But because he's black, he gets away with it because he calls himself the Black Conservative.
He don't get no pass, man.
Just the Uncle Tom ass racist.
Yeah, he a tap dancing ass. He a coon. He cooning. That motherfucker cooning. That's all. But
hey, anybody found Kanye West yet? No.
Where the fuck he at? What Kanye at?
Nobody knows where Kanye is at. That's what they say.
Man, Kanye on the island somewhere, man. Chilling.
Yeah,
he done bought
the
island,
don't let him
man.
be on the island with Tupac is all I'm saying.
That's he probably is. That's probably where he at with Pop. You know what I'm saying?
For real, because I'm gonna tell you like this: if Kanye West come up missing for real, oh man, you talking about one motherfucker is gonna organize the biggest motherfucking riot We burning this bitch down.
That's y'all people problem. Y'all want to tear down, burn down our fucking community, and then feel sorry for
We
yourself
not
later.
burning down our shit. We burn
Y'all to
down
burn
big
down the
shit.
local grocery store. Now y'all gotta go way out to Timbuktu to the sundown towns to get a grocery store.
No. I said I'm organizing it. So that means we're burning down the correct shit.
It's really gonna be fucked up if you organizing that moment.
Yeah, we burning down Wendy's and shit.
Hey man,
that time y'all fucked up my order.
hey man, just don't burn down Famous Days and
I'm burning down Chicken
Big
Express.
John's.
I'm burning down Chicken Express because they don't never have no bone-in hot wings. I'm burning y'all shit down. I'm coming for you.
Burn down Jack in the Box, man.
Oh, hold on. Check this out. I can't burn down Jack in the Box. Because, see, the movie Minister Society had me biased. I was calling it Jack in the Crack until I showed up for breakfast one morning. And I was like, oh, this shit good. And then I get pancakes, too, for like $4? Man, nigga, that's a poor man's breakfast right there. You know what I'm saying? The burgers ain't half bad either.
For $4?
Yeah, for $4.
Well.
You get like 4 little $7 pancakes. You get hash browns. You get a little microwave sausage and some scrambled eggs out the carton.
Yo, you get that's a nice ass breakfast for $4. Shit.
Yeah.
You get that processed.
Hey, the motherfucking
they give you that processed
burritos, they like sausage. This motherfucking thing.
Man, look. My girl got me a big breakfast from McDonald's the other morning. Man, that motherfucker, I swear to God, tastes just like inside Jackson Penitentiary with that processed ass sausage, them gummy ass pancakes, and them hard ass hash brown. It tastes just like a penitentiary breakfast, man.
Oh yeah, they getting y'all ready. Ready. Fucking McDonald's part of the system now.
Yeah, they part of the system. I thought I was back in Jackson. Shit, I thought my mother said chow time. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, it's horrible out here.
Yeah, it's horrible out there, man. But hey, man.
And shout out to inflation. Fuck you and whoever created you. You know what I'm saying? And all the people that play a part in the shit. Because when I go to the grocery store and spend $300 on 3 bags of groceries, I'm upset.
See, but the only thing with you shop at Walmart. And you only scan half that shit. You go through the self-serve.
Hey, look, this is what I'm saying, though. I wouldn't have to steal from the establishment if the establishment wasn't pillaging from my community. Y'all have raised prices so fucking high that a motherfucker had to decide whether he gonna pay his light bill or feed 3-4 motherfuckers.
Shit, I had to decide if I was gonna pay my cable bill or my goddamn light bill. Guess what? I had to pay my light bill over cable.
Right.
Fuck them. Them motherfuckers, man. It don't make no sense. It don't make sense, man.
It's crazy like that. And then like I say, going to the grocery store. How about this? You, your wife, and your 2 kids pull up at Wendy's. $40.
That's about 20. Yeah, I was gonna say about 24. But you said 40.
Look, so you order a number 2.
We got the fast food queen sitting right here. Is that true?
Look, you got a number 2. She got a number 4.
2 kids and two adults. $40 at Wendy's.
Shit.
God damn. Shit, motherfucker better get the.
Your meal is $10.
Motherfucker, hey, motherfucker better go to Save a Lot, nigga, and spend $30. Buy some goddamn bologna, some noodles, and some Little Debbie's, and a big ass jars of juice.
Look, Let's stop. Freeze the time. Freeze it. Hold up. Run it back. Trump era. Nigga, I was steak, lobster, zucchini. Nigga bought motherfucking furs and shit. I bought this shit when Trump was in office. Got this shit when Trump was in office. Now Joe Biden's in office. I'm in danger of pawning all this shit.
Man, when Trump was in office, nigga, we was drinking Douce, eating crab legs. The kids was cooking crab legs. God damn it, man.
Look.
It's
now
horrible,
that Biden's in office, I'm off of motherfucking $8 wine and shit.
Look what I'm off of. I went from Douce to a Bud Light.
You hear me?
Man.
Tell me the life ain't fucked up right now.
Man, it's fucked up. Inflation.
And function.
But to see the thing about it, don't nobody want to blame Biden. They want to study, throw Trump name out their ass, pull Trump out their ass. When y'all niggas was eating crab legs and renting cars and was driving them goddamn them fast cars, them goddamn them damn Dodges and shit every day. Now they want to, you know what I mean?
Look,
and they was all part of the money laundering scheme.
Let me tell you something. You know why the white man is mad at Trump?
Why?
Because he empowered the woman and the others.
Yeah.
More women started businesses and qualified for businesses grants, bought homes and luxury vehicles while Trump was in office than ever in fucking history.
Hey man, fuck it. Just say it like you tell.
Liberating moment for women ever.
Hey, fuck it. Well, just say it like you said about Brittany Griner. Fuck it. Just face it. More black people and more black people and more women benefited from Trump, man. You know what I'm saying? Obama ain't do shit. Obama ain't do shit but for the goddamn LGBT, ABCD motherfuckers. Well, he claimed to say DM.
No.
Yeah, come on now.
Quit fucking with my old Bizamo.
Man, fuck up. I ain't gonna even say that.
Hey, nigga, quit saying shit like that. That's anti-Semitic shit. God damn it. Don't you talk about that motherfucking brother with the halo. Don't you talk about him. God sent him to earth.
All Obama did was came. All Obama did was came to Flint, drunk that water, and lied and said the water was good.
Nigga,
that's all he did.
Speaking tongues on your ass. You hear me? So say nothing about Obama. Fuck that.
All right.
He gave me inspiration. They told me that there will never be a black president. They told me they was gonna kill him if he became president. That motherfucker became president, was presidential, had a beautiful goddamn black woman and family, raised 2 beautiful black girls in the goddamn White House. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got, pregnant or nothing. Nobody on no goddamn drugs. Those are the most beautiful representations of a motherfucking president and a first lady that there has ever been. Fuck Reagan and that Barbara Bush bitch. And fucking Bush and Nancy and whatever the fuck. Fuck them. My man Obama.
Jesus, go ahead now. You fucking want, bro. You think he fucking? You need to fucking quit, stupid fuck.
I find that to be very offensive that you played that right there while I'm giving my man his flowers for having a beautiful black family and raising a beautiful black family in front of America and being a gracious ass president. I find that very offensive. That was coonery.
I ain't gonna even say that. I'm gonna let you have that, man.
That was coonery. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna let you have that.
Man. Nobody say nothing bad about Obama. Say something bad about Obama, like talk about my mama. So with that being said, hey, I love everybody. Everybody have a good night. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. And you probably want to break up with her at the end of this month, somewhere like before, because
before Valentine's Day. But guess what?
You gotta do it.
But guess what, though? But guess what? Valentine's Day and tax season is around the same time, so you fucking up. Either way it go.
Right.
Hey man, hey, you forgot about that. Hey, look, hey man, fuck all that.
I ain't been in a relationship in so long. I forgot, how y'all dudes have to.
You gonna leave with the bag? You gonna leave the bag with her? Man, you motherfucking crazy. Hey man.
Yo, but see, I've been single around that time, so it's just my taxes and shit. I forgot about the dynamics of being in a relationship.
You break up with that hoe on Swedish Day. You break up with that hoe on Swedish Day in October, and you got that way. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 months to get back with her. You know what I'm saying? You don't break up on Valentine's Day. That's tax season.
Yeah, no, but see, that's for guys that have baby mamas and in relationship. Guys like me, we just go through and smash the chicks on Valentine's. Like the day after Valentine's Day, her feelings fucked up. The nigga didn't show up. Then she call you. You go smash. You know what I'm saying? She buy you a couple shirts and some drawers or something.
Man, we've been on this motherfucker hour and a half, man. Hey, man, the hood gotta say the hood. We're gonna make the hood great again. What I want to say? Stop falling for the banana tailpipe smoking mirrors bullshit. We speak for the streets. We out of this bitch, man. Shit. Peace.
You're now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
It's your boy, Terrence Sales, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
Ray, you gone crazy.
You are now tapped in with the most realist and controversial show on the net. Flint After Dark Podcast. We speak for the streets. We speak for the streets.
Thinking of myself like what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help like what the fuck I'm doing wrong? He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and chinks, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually help, but it ain't working. Just to numb this pain, I'm popping Perkins by the 30s.
With my co-host, LPZ. We the new dynamic duo. We speak for the street. Peace.
Why you didn't tell me? Come on. Hey, if we gonna get by, I don't give a fuck. That nigga said she was, hey, I was sniffing, I felt it was money, I ain't know that motherfucker was hanging.
She said, right by.